Swedish Viking is the lawns is done by lovely lawns. Like the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second match. So let's get into this Viking in 3, 2, 1.
I mean,
Yeah, what about him, huh?
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
I mean,
Yeah, what about him, huh?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, we're going to have to stop, or else me and Tom are just going to keep doing it when we move.
Well, who's to say Tom's going to move with you? I mean, you're just
Well, that means if
I
you want
can't
to.
believe that you haven't brought this up to Tom, and you assume
I can't either.
he's going to pack up his entire life that he's ever known, his entire life,
To tell you the truth,
and just move with you. And I can't go. Where are you going?
we haven't decided yet.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe it's an option. I mean, I could probably sell my house and make some money on it.
We are looking south. Virginia is the highest that I would go.
The most northern point, you mean?
Yeah, and then we'd go down from there. You know, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
It sounds like a great.
I don't want to go to.
vacation
I don't want to
spots.
go to Florida.
You sure?
No, it's way too hot.
Georgia's probably
In
pretty
the
hot too.
wintertime.
South Carolina, I heard,
it's
is nice.
summertime. Duh. It's nice in the wintertime.
I heard like South Carolina, Charleston area is nice.
Yeah. We haven't decided
Yeah.
yet, and I mean nothing's in stone. We're just going to look to see what this house.
So
will
you don't
bring.
have plants in? Yeah, all right, hold on, Tom. You hear what he's saying? They're testing the waters. They're putting their toe in the water before they jump in. They're not.
I don't know, given
You're
this
not
guy's
ready.
history, he probably ended up selling the house, and then, where are we going to stay for the next who knows how long?
I'm going to call that number that's on there just to see what they have to say. But then we are going to get an agent, and they're supposed to come in here like in a week.
I mean, you have nothing lined up for after this? Like, after you sell it yet?
No, we'll be doing that. Meanwhile, this will be on the market.
You wanna
Tom.
get-
Hey, do you know how fast homes are selling in the area? You can sell in a week.
Yeah,
You
but
want to get this...
How do you not have a plan in
Hold
place?
it, hold it. Don't everything is always contingent on us finding another place. We're not going to go and turn it over until we. And as far as the YouTube channels and stuff, I don't. They can be done. I mean,
Well,
it doesn't. Like I kind of feel like they've already. Look, they're dying channels anyway. I mean, they're not. They're not doing anything right now. I mean, they're just.
so what? Diane's making you move all of a sudden?
No. Did you say Diana?
Yeah, this is your idea.
It's both of ours. We've wanted to go south, and I mean,
You told me that, but that was like 10 years ago.
yeah, and I know that she just got a part-time job, but she can get this anywhere. She's not making that much money on that, so we can't.
Nowadays, you can work anywhere
Yeah.
doing something.
So Tom, in Joe's words, because Joe says this all the time, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what happens in life.
Yeah, but in all honesty, you could have given him a little more of a heads up. And also,
Really?
to be honest with you, this is a big
Really?
game changer for all of us,
Well, I should
especially
have.
Tom, but also for me.
Yeah, it's my fault because I should have. Tom, I should have actually told you before.
At least
I didn't.
him.
I didn't mean that to come out of my mouth like
Yeah, let
that,
me
and
know
then I was
later.
like, right after, when
Wait, you
said-
didn't mean for... So what, you're going to keep it a secret for longer?
No, me and Mom would have sat down and talked to you about it.
And then how come you didn't sit me down and talk to me days ago when you
Yeah,
started talking? This is a
really.
thing that
You
affects
just-
me just as much as both of you.
Yeah, if not more, actually, because they have a plan in place. Guess what they have when they sell a house? They get money. Tom, what do you get?
Well,
Yeah,
Tom,
really.
Tom can come with us, so it's not like he doesn't. It's not
It's
like
still
he's
a major change.
Exactly. Give him a break.
Tom, change is good.
Sometimes.
Change
Sounds
is
like
good.
cool.
Changes should still be discussed if there's something
And
that's...
planned for, Tom, if you can help it.
Exactly.
Tom, not when you're at the age that you're at. Like I mean, we don't have to tell you anything.
Tom, it's
I
true,
live here
though.
with you. Yes, you should.
Well, you should. You don't have to. But in essence, though, this could be an exciting adventure for you. At your age, it could be nice to get up,
Yeah.
go to a different area, and move around. But what you're really doing is really screwing me, dude. Because I really need this whole... You just let me go. I have all this stuff I can get done around the house now. Who's going to do it with me?
But we could still work. I could still do this and come over and help you with your stuff. And don't
You're...
forget,
All of a sudden...
I said that.
Ju- Go ahead.
I say June, but it could be July. I don't know exactly how
30 days.
July.
You know how fast 30 days goes when you're 45? Pretty freaking quick.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like you'll be all right. I mean,
No, I'm all right when I have you here. When if I have to fall on somebody, you're there to catch me.
But I'm not going to be here forever. I mean,
But why not though? Why can't you just stay here for a little while
I could get in
longer?
a car accident tomorrow and be gone.
That's not. Why are you being even worse about it? I'm already
Well, I'm just
emotional as
saying,
it is.
I'm
Don't bring
trying- no,
that.
I'm trying to be realistic.
Making Tom an orphan here. Like, let's be realistic.
Well, he wouldn't be an orphan unless Diana's in the car
No,
with me and we
it's a great
both
point.
perish.
It's a great point. It's a great point. But you guys driving the car together?
Really great
We
point.
do.
It could
We
happen.
have places
But let's stop talking about that. Let's focus on what we're doing here. I feel like you should just slow down a little bit. I think the market's going to get better down the road. You don't want to sell now before the market gets better.
I don't know if it's going to get any better. It could actually go the opposite way. And believe me, we're testing the waters. If it's bad, it could be another year before it sells. I don't know, Tom. It could be a month. It could be several months.
I hear what you're
I mean,
saying,
don't forget,
dude.
they're going to come in here and like a new. It has to have a new septic. I mean, that's the law in New Jersey now.
That's a big deal.
So that, I mean, that plays into the whole thing too. So I don't know exactly.
But I mean, I feel like you're more than dipping your toes in it. I mean, I feel like your balls deep right now because you're out there painting this, you're getting ready to paint that, you're spackling that, you're redoing this.
Well, that's what you
The
gotta
whole
do.
outside is ridiculous. And what are you gonna do with your chickens now that we're talking about the outside?
Yeah, that's a really good question,
They come
Mr.
with the
Chicken
house?
Man.
Okay, well, I found out that JT wants chicken.
Ah, here we are. So they know about it, but we don't.
No, I didn't. We didn't tell them that, but I found out that he wants chicken, so I'm going to offer him to have.
All your chickens, they just take that whole house with them?
And suppose he says no.
Yeah, what happens then?
Well,
let him
I
free?
know. No, Tom Hickson. I know he'll take them
He probably would too.
because he sells eggs, so
I know people.
he'll definitely take them.
What are you gonna do with the whole building in there? The whole apparatus you have going on for
Put it in a
chickens?
dumpster, unless JT wants it.
Just pick it up and carry it with you?
No, if JT wants it, then well, you can take it apart. It's not like a permanent structure.
It looks pretty permanent.
You like that, didn't you?
I feel like you're judging.
Drink it
I don't know.
out.
I don't like anything right now, Larry. Yeah, it was a great forward beer. Congratulations. But I feel like that you're really dropping bombs on us here. That you're not at all. Now, listen. It's your life. You make your decision, but you're not at all respecting the fact that we're going to have a reaction to this. This is a big deal.
No,
Or you're making it out like
Especially
we're
in
the
this
bad
one.
guy.
What's that?
You're making it out like we're the bad guy.
yeah, at
I didn't
least
make it out like
understand.
anybody's a bad guy. I'm
We're
telling
playing off like our feelings don't matter. Like, and mine.
You're like, oh, what? Yeah, we're
His
moving. What's
feelings
it to you?
matter.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be
Mine
sad.
do a little bit.
I'll be sad.
Why do you never feel like you don't even care? You gonna miss me at all?
You should be kind of happy for me, shouldn't you? Yeah, I'll miss you. But you should be happy for me because it's like it's the next stage in my life.
The next stage
It's like
is us hanging out
dude,
more.
I've lived here. Speaking of bicentennial, I've lived here since 1976.
That's longer than I've been alive.
It's time for change. It's
Sounds
always the same
good.
old crap around here.
It is kind of
And it's probably,
mundane.
it could be really good for you, Tom. How do you know? We could move into a place where all of a sudden you find a woman of your dreams.
Or it could really suck. How do you know you don't go there and then, oh, whoopsie doopsie, something terrible happens? How do you know?
What's going to happen? A sinkhole and swallows us all up? Come on.
Sure, who
Well,
knows?
depends on where you move.
You know
You
what?
move to Florida, then maybe. But
Yeah.
if not, you'd probably be okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what? I don't
Tom, he makes a
understand.
good point though. It could be beneficial. I mean, that you are at a point in your life where maybe a change of scenery wouldn't be the worst thing, but
Yeah.
you have to at least have a conversation with him about it.
Exactly.
Instead of
Like
doing that,
the
oh,
change
not fair.
itself
I was
isn't the
planning
issue
on the
here.
conversation. I just was not planning for it now. I accidentally said that, and once I said it, I couldn't. Believe me, as soon as I said it, I was like, I was trying to grab the words back, but they were too slippy.
Yeah, once they come out, you can't bring
Yeah.
it back. They're out for good. But it is. I mean, you know, I don't want to put any more pressure on you, but it's a big impact on like my life, right? Not just like monetary YouTube stuff, but I'm talking about like my best friend ever is just gonna be gone.
I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not. Well, that's only if I die. I ain't going to be gone.
Well, you're moving away. You know how much it costs to travel with 3 kids?
We might only be going to Virginia. We're not sure yet.
You get big enough house
I
for us
really
vacation
like-
to?
We probably have a guest room.
That's all you need.
Well, you may need 2 guest rooms
I'll
with your
pop them all in
family.
one. I'll sleep outside.
Leave your kids at home. You guys can come down and visit.
Well, it depends. I mean, he clearly doesn't have a plan.
Wait, is Tom's room the guest room or is he not? He has his own room.
No, we're going to look for at least a 3-bedroom.
Okay, Tom has his own
Yeah.
room. Tom, you're good. It could be exciting for you, dude.
Like I said, the change isn't the major thing here. The major thing is
The
just that
common courtesy.
the insult that you didn't say anything to me until now.
Tom.
I mean, you can say all you want. You
I mean,
you weren't
really, I
gonna
should.
do it, but you
Really,
weren't
Joe,
doing
I
anything.
should have expected that because this is just his MO when it comes to telling me anything. But
Well,
still,
Tom, I'm sorry. I didn't know I have to run everything by you. I didn't
when
know
it's
that.
this big of a change, hey, we're changing the place where we
So,
are living.
I see both
That's
sides.
a big deal.
And I just said sorry. I didn't tell you, but we were planning.
That
to
doesn't
sit you down
change
and have
the
a
fact
talk
that you
with
didn't tell me yet.
It doesn't seem like you need
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Tom,
Exactly. He's trying to cover for it
Yeah,
because he
he
said
is.
it.
It's not like I'm saying to you, "Hey, Tom, get out." Right?
No.
It's not like that. We're saying we're going to move. You're
If you
welcome
don't
to
like
come
it,
with us.
if you don't like it, get out. Is what they're saying.
Well,
if you like it, just
Yeah,
come
if
with
you don't
it.
want to move, then you got to find your own thing. But guess what? You're getting to the age now. You can find your own thing.
Don't put this on him. He's got his own thing. Don't be. I mean, like, look, you gotta understand him being upset and me being upset. You're dropping this bomb on us out of nowhere. We are not prepared for this at all, especially Tom, but also me. Don't forget about me. I am also upset about this.
Yeah, I get it, Joe. And
You're affecting a lot of people's lives. Have you told your sister about this?
So what am I supposed to
You're
do?
not gonna see them anymore.
I'll still see him. It's not. What am I?
When?
You had me dying. I'm not dying. I'm just
You're gonna host
moving.
Easter in South Virginia, wherever you're moving, Carolina, New York, wherever. I don't care where you go.
I just don't understand. Like, dude, look, we're still buds. We're still friends and everything. We'll still see each other.
We won't. How often do you see Johnson? What happened when he moved away?
Well, that's because
Say it. He was your best friend growing up.
Hold
What
on.
happened when he moved away?
Hold it.
Just saying
Hold it.
it.
That's not apples and oranges. That dude.
He's taller, I'm sure. It's the same thing.
No, he works 12 hours a day. That's why I don't see him.
Or it's because he lives in a different state 8 hours away.
No, when I had my boat, he was down here all the time. As soon as I got rid of my boat, I don't see him anymore.
Are you getting a boat when you move down there?
What? So he can come down?
No, it's not me. I don't care about him.
What? You only going to use me for my boat like he did?
No, but it's a little bit more appealing.
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, you understand it. It really does. Like, not that you should not move because of me, but it does. Like, you have to understand. You said it so nonchalantly, and you're not appreciating how we are emotional about this. It's a big
Yeah.
freaking deal.
no, I do. I feel bad.
You shouldn't feel bad.
That I-
You're making a decision for you and your wife, but you shouldn't feel bad.
No, I feel
But
bad.
you should.
I feel
feel
bad,
bad.
that I said it there when I shouldn't have said it when we were walking out here. I shouldn't have said it then. Should have had to talk with him first. Should have had to talk
Yeah.
with you second. But it's
Right.
out now.
To be
And
fair.
it is, in your words that you say a lot of times, it is what it is.
No, I
this
know.
It is what it is,
almost-
yeah.
Me and Diane have always planned, and Tom, you know this, we've always planned to move down south.
Yeah, but a plan when you have it for the last 10 years is a plan you have for 10 years, right? Time you grew up with this plan. To enact
Basically.
on a plan out of nowhere and the
Basically.
blind side and rip the carpet out of both Tom and my feet is a different story.
Look, I'm sorry, but it's like the decision is made. I mean, we're going to be doing this. I'm sorry.
So the launch is done, but love is lost. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. You know what? Bye.